Well, don't people know the Zestimate isn't correct? People always put so much faith in the Zestimate. Oh, hey, we're live. What's going on, guys? Mike here, and today I'm gonna continue where I left off in a previous video, and we're actually gonna do a BRRRR, but we're gonna take a property off of Zillow, of all places, and we're gonna analyze it so you can see the numbers and if a certain property will work for a BRRRR or just a flip. If you don't know what a BRRRR is buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. It's a pretty popular method of investing in real estate where you actually increase the value of the property, pull the money out, and then do it again. Rinse and repeat, reinvest into another property and continue to build up your rental portfolio. So go ahead and take a quick moment to hit the like button and click subscribe as I post videos here weekly. We're gonna take a deep dive into a property and I'm gonna run what's called a BRRRR calculator, and we're gonna take a look to see if this property makes sense for a BRRRR. So with that being said, let's get into it. You can apply the BRRRR method to any size property, but for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna use a starter home, or what most people refer to as a single family home. All right, guys, so we're gonna dive into this property here. It's 1906 West Taylor Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a for sale by owner. They're asking $90,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,044 square foot single story home. As you can see from some of these pictures, wow, let's go through this. Sign on the door. Okay, so got some graffiti back here. So this property definitely needs some major work, I would say. So holes in the ceilings, could be water damage possibly, boarded up windows to prevent squatters. Wow, this room is jacked. So this home would probably need a full gut job. It's a small home, but it would probably need a full gut job from the looks of it. Wow, okay. All right, so there we go. And last one, the outside, okay. So judging from that, first thing I want to go ahead and look at is I want to actually see the taxes. So I'm going to go to the county website. So I pulled it up on the county website here, and as you can see, it's residential. There's the owner right there. It is a 1 full bath, 2-bedroom, 1956 year built, 1,044 square feet. So this checks out. And then I can see the valuation and the county taxes in this. So it's not too bad. Okay. So let's just say if we could buy this property at $38,000, and rehab costs would be, I'd say minimum 25 grand. Titles and insurance after repair value, I'd say house will probably be about 130. Loan amount, we'll do 90% because we're going to do a typical hard money loan would be maybe a 90% purchase price. You got to pay 10% and they fund 100% of the rehab. Short-term loan interest rate, let's say 9%. Hard money points, 2. Closing costs, 3. Loan term, it's going to be short, so let's just say 6 months. Now let's rent that property. Say monthly rental income. Okay, so what's the rental income of this property going to be? So let's go back here and let's see what the rental income in that area is. No matching results, huh? All right. Oh, 46. No. Let's just go up to 2 grand. And let's see what we got here. Okay, cool. So now we have some comps for rentals. So 3.1, 3.2. We can make this property into a 3.2. So let's just take this property for example here. This is close by. Looks like the rent, they're saying $1,500 a month. Now this house is really done up nice. So this would be at $1,495 a month with a very nice cleaned up home. So we're gonna do a basic rehab, not super upgraded like this. So $1,500. So let's just say we can get maybe $1,295. So let's go back to the BRRRR calculator and let's just say monthly rental income. Let's just say $1,250 for the purpose of this. Property insurance, property tax, property management fees, about 6%. Maybe we can go 7%. Vacancy rate. It's rentals are very hard to come by out here in Atlanta right now, so you can pretty much get a good quality tenant right away. And there should be no additional costs because we're doing all the rehab, so there will be no after the rehab capital expenditures to take into account, at least for the first few years of the property. So let's do this. So we got total income, the loan repayment. So you're cash flowing a little bit. Now let's refinance into a long-term loan. Let's just say 4.5%, 30 years, 2 points, closing costs. See if you can negotiate that down. And let's see what the results are. So your long-term loan, after you do that, that property would cash flow basically $850 a month. So that's pretty good for a nice BRRRR. So you would have forced appreciation equity in that property. Your tenant would now be paying off your new loan amount of $57 or $57,000. Your loan monthly repayment would be $290, so that's where your profit of $849 would come in from the $1,250 rent. And the total repayments is that your tenants would be paying down, and you have nice built-in equity as well as a good cash flow amount here. So this is not a bad deal. And your total upfront cost for the whole thing was 11 grand. So not a bad deal at all for this property right here. Now again, this would be quite a bit of a rehab. I think $25,000 would get it done. Maybe that's a little short. Maybe it's a little too much. I don't know. It depends on the quality of rehab you're doing. Based on the area, I wouldn't go too much because it's going to be a high rental area. So I would just do basic finishes and go as cost effective as you can. You might have to do a new roof as well. So that's how you do a BRRRR calculator to figure out what it would actually cost you and what you could possibly make. Now again, this is just general numbers, but this should give you guys an idea of how I look at an investment property to see if it'd be worthwhile and fit the BRRRR strategy. So that wraps up our BRRRR analysis of this property, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions about it, please leave them in the comments below. Again, like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of stuff, learning how to make money, and I will see you on the next one.